Guys ready? Only one team this time. It's the Eagles. Here we go. We are drafting here. The Texans are on the clock, and they're going to keep the first pick because the Eagles will not go up for the number one pick. They'll probably take the best quarterback in the draft. That's probably what's going to happen. They're probably going to select the quarterback. Let's see who they take. Pick is in. Oh, they went the middle. All right, Eagles might move up for a quarterback here. Tua is currently the Eagles quarterback. They're at 13. They'd have to really go up. Oh, the Eagles are going up. Eagles decided to go up after all. Seahawks are going to get Jordan. The Eagles are giving up their project quarterback. Jordan Love has been traded with a pick to move up here. The Eagles are trading Jordan Love. Jordan Love going to Seattle. So Jordan Love gets traded to the Seattle Seahawks to get this draft pick so the Birds can get their quarterback. So they are giving up the overall second pick in this draft. Eagles will send Jordan Love and a second round pick in this year's draft for the first round. Nope, they won't do it. Okay, so they're sending the second, and they're sending the 15th pick for the number 2. It's done. Oh, no, they want more. Those greedy punks, they want more than 15. All right, they get the 3rd and the 4th. They get the 3rd and the 4th for dropping down 13 spots. Oh, they're stupid. They ain't taking that offer, man. They ain't getting 2 1s. There's no way. They're going to get 15. All right, we're going to give them 13 and a second rounder. Here we go. It should do it. It's done. Eagles move up to number 2. They go 13. They go to 2. And the Eagles are definitely taking a quarterback here as they know there's a quarterback available. Let's go. The best available quarterback's going second overall in the draft, and it's going to be C.J. Stroud. Yep, C.J. Stroud is the guy. Eagles draft C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud is an Eagle. There you go. It's official. The Birds get C.J. Stroud from Ohio State at the number 2 picks. They give up 13 to move up to 2. 13 in the second rounder to get it, so they kept their other first-round picks. And here comes a tightly wide receiver from LSU. Booty is off the board. Here comes a 4th pick coming in, fast and furious now. We're rocking number 4. Will the Eagles move from 15 is the question. They're the only team I control, guys, so here we go. Will they do it? Will the Eagles move up yet again? The price would be steep, though, and there goes Jalen Carter off the board, a defensive tackle at number 4. Here comes the 5th overall pick. The Eagles are 10 picks away from coming back on the board here with their second first-rounder. Big question is, do you give it up? Do you give it up here? Here we go. Pick is in. Free safety Jordan Battle out of Alabama. Here comes the Saints at 6 overall. See, that's the big question. Do you go and make a trade here? What do you do, you know? So, what do you do is the billion-dollar question. Are we even live, dude? I don't even see us on the channel. Okay, here we are. So here it is. The pick is in. It's the right end. Breezy. Here comes the Dolphins. Here comes the Dolphins. Here comes the Dolphins. Bring in the Dolphins. There it is. Quarterback Bryce Young goes to the Dolphins from Alabama. So the Eagles take Stroud, and then the Dolphins grab Bryce Young of Alabama. Now the Eagles hold Tua. They could trade Tua. They could do anything they want now with C.J. Stroud at quarterback, and Jordan Love is definitely movable here. And we got a trade. After the Chargers made the pick, the Eagles have traded Jordan Love to move up this time. Yep, Eagles are going up from 15. Eagles send Jordan Love to the Commander football team. So Jordan Love getting traded out of the Birds after they drafted another quarterback here. The Philadelphia Eagles have traded Jordan Love and pick number 18. So they're moving out of 18 to the Commanders. for pick number 9. Here we go. The trade should happen easily. They want more. Okay, we got to give them. They'll also get the 7th rounder here as extra cheese. Nope, they want more. They want the 4th rounder. Oh well. Eagles are going to pay the 4th rounder to move up. They said the heck with it. They'll get the 4th rounder. Dude, I'm giving them a 4th rounder, and I'm only going up 9 picks, dude. I guess they won 15. I guess I should give them 15, right? Let's give them 15. Let's give them the 4. Let's give them Jordan Love for the 9. That should do it. It's done. What do you mean it's not done, dude? I really got to give you the 3rd round pick, dude? I really don't want to do it. I already gave up the 2nd. What am I going to do here? You know what? I'm not doing it. Let the Commanders pick. Commanders can have their pick. I don't have anybody targeted. Screw it. Commanders are picking at 9. Here comes the 9th overall pick in the draft. I'll wait till 15. It's only 6 away to get my guy. So here we go. And the pick is in. Left outside linebacker, Trenton Simpson, who I wasn't even interested in. We know the Giants won't trade with us. We're going to move up with the Lions, I think, here from 18 to 11 after the Giants pick. Let's see what's available after the Giants go here, if there's anything worth moving up. We got Stroud, so we moved up to 2 from 13. Picks in. It's a cornerback, so we didn't lose out. Yeah, now we can call the Lions and make a deal. Or we can call Mark's Bears. Trade with Mark's Bears here. Here we got a trades in now. Pick with the Lions. Eagles are sending pick number 18, the 4th round pick, and Jordan Love all going. The Eagles are sending Jordan Love along with the 1st to 4 to go to the, not the Bears. We're making a deal with the Lions here. The Lions would be stupid to turn this down. I mean, we just took something away. We took the most valuable piece. They're not going to make the trade without having that 1st round pick of 18 in there. There we go. It's in there. Lions giving me number 11 for 18. So they're dropping down only 6, 7 slots. They're getting a 4th rounder and Love. They turned it down, dude. What, are you kidding me? Nobody wants Jordan Love, dude. That's the problem. Nobody feels Jordan Love got any value, dude. All right, they want something else. So we're giving them 18 for 11, plus we're going to give them a player now. The hell with it. Let's give them a running back. We're sending Jason Huntley to them. Wow, they won't take Jason Huntley. They don't value him as much as we do. Kennedy Brooks, wow, I hate to give him up, dude, but I don't think they're going to take him, but we offered him. We'll give him one of our wide receivers then, that's all. We got some depth at wide receiver. As much as it pains me to do this, dude, Greg Ward Jr. is about to leave Philly. Just didn't work out for him in Philly. He's about to join the Lions. They don't want him. Dude, what if I gave them both? Oh, you know what? I got a tight end, too, to give them. Jack Stoll. We're going to throw him in there, too. They won't take the trade, dude. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we're going to give them 15. We're going to have to go from 15 to 11 to 15. We're doing it. We're going from 15 to 11. And we're also giving them the 4th round pick. That should be enough. If they don't take this, they're idiots. All right, they want the 7th included. Here you go. Here's the 7th for extra juice. Wow, dude, the Lions are asses. You know what? You can have number 11, dude. Take your pick. Keep it. I'm done. Here they come. We'll wait till 15 at this point, dude. Let the Lions pick. Let the Bears pick. Let the Seahawks pick. Let the Bengals pick, and then my Birds will pick. Here we go. Cornerback goes to the Giants. That's already in. Here comes the Lions pick. Lions select cornerback Eli Ricks. I had no interest in this guy. Here comes the Bears. We'll let them take a player. Might as well just let it go now. Why give up a 4th round pick for absolutely nothing at this point, man? What am I going to do? If I jump 18 to 13 with the Seahawks, it probably won't even happen. So we're just going to go for it here. Oh, the Bears got Smith. They got that stud wide receiver, Smith. They got Smith, dude. Now, all of a sudden, I think the plot thickens. We got to go up and get a wide receiver. I know exactly how to get the wide receiver with the Seahawks here. Send them one. We're going to send Greg Ward Jr. to the Seahawks, dude. That should get it done. We send him to the Seahawks to move up from 18. Plus giving him Greg Ward. I think we get another stud receiver in Philly here. So that's they're going to get Ward in the first rounder for 13. So we're moving up 5 picks. And if they don't do this, they're crazy. I know, they want the 4th round pick in it too. We got to throw that 4th round pick out there for them to take. Dude, that 4th rounder's got to be valuable enough. I'm not giving them the 3rd rounder, dude. Under no circumstances am I moving on from that 3rd rounder unless I'm getting a 2nd rounder. Well, guess what? Seahawks pick is in. Eagles aren't doing it. Nope. Eagles aren't doing it. Hell with it. Smith's off the board, and here we go. Seahawks, Eagles are up, man. They'll get a wide receiver at 15, that's all. So you see my wide receiving core depth, I'm down to 4. Left guards, who cares? They're going to have that guy. Now it's the Bengals. I'm not going to move up a couple spots and let the Bengals take what they want. If it costs me my receiver, I'll find another receiver, that's all. Can always get a receiver at 18 and take an offensive lineman at 15. That's all. We'll take an offensive lineman. Nope. They took Jordan Addison. Well, let's see what we got left. What's my choices at 15? Remember, I got 18. I always drop down out of 18, too. Well, you know what? Knowing what's there, I'm going to go with... I don't need any more tight ends at number 1. You know what? I really, really like... Who do I really like right here on this board? I am going to go with the center, Jarrett Peterson here. Yep, I'm drafting him. There we go. We drafted Jarrett Peterson. There you go. We got our center. Eagles has got a center, Jarrett Peterson, taken by the Birds. Notre Dame. Replacing Kelsey. We got to do it with a young guy. Here's Jarrett Peterson into the Philadelphia Eagles depth chart. They take the right tackle. Birds are coming back up. I'll get my wide receiver or running back if I decide a running back maybe. We're going to see what I do at 18 here. It's a tough call. I mean, I got my center and I got my quarterback so far, so, you know, I'm good on that front. I always trade Jordan Love to get into the 2nd round somehow. Maybe Love in a 4th rounder. Michael Meyer, the tight end. I don't need a tight end. I signed Gersicki. Plus, I already have Tanyan from the Packers I picked up. All right, here we go. Selection time. No tight ends. Coming down to a wide receiver and a running back. And best available wide receiver on the board is Marvin Mims. You probably can wait for him to later. You know what? I'm going to shock the world and take Zach Evans, a power back. Yep, we're going to take the running back. Zach Evans of Philadelphia. There it is. It's done. Got a running back. I like my wide receiving core. Running back from Ole Miss, Zach Evans to Philly. Let's stop it for a minute here, see what these experts say about it. Let's see. So let's go to these goofy expert people. Let's see. All right, so teams are offering a king's ransom to get the number 1 pick, C.J. Stroud. There you go. Eagles got him at number 2, so it worked out for us. There you go. How about that news, dude? There you go. So that's what they said about it so far. Here we go. Back to the draft. Here comes the Lions after Zach Evans gets picked. Now the Lions are going to take their pick, and the Eagles got to sit. Well, we're going to make a trade. Definitely moving Jordan Love to the 2nd rounder here, so we got to get into the 2nd round. There's no doubt about it. We're going to need a wide receiver in the 2nd round. There should be some beast out there. We'll just wait for them to fall in. I already signed defensive players. Got 2 new defensive players. Drafted 3 new offensive people, running back, a quarterback, and a center. Make this team a lot better. We develop those 3 players. Here comes the Chiefs. Their pick's in. And here we go. Clock ticking on the Texans now. There is a trade. A shocking trade. There is a shocking trade coming out, guys. You ready? Eagles have just traded to get yet another pick for the Eagles here in this draft. The Eagles are sending a star player out of town here. The Eagles are sending Jordan Love along with. Are you ready for this one? Left tackle Jordan Mailata. Mailata has just been traded by the Birds. He's going to the Texans in this move to get that pick. The Eagles wanted this first-round pick. They coveted it. They're getting it, pick 21. And they get a second-round pick back in the deal here. So the Birds give up Mailata and Love to the Texans. Whoa, they won't do it. Eagles also, though, throwing into this deal. They'll throw in more. Eagles are giving up the third-round pick in this trade, so they move up to the second on that one. Oh, they didn't take the trade. You know, let's try the third-round pick. Let's try to get that second-round pick for Love and the third-rounder. We're close. They want a little more. All right, we're giving them the seventh. I hope it seals the deal. That are being jerks. They want Love, the third-rounder, and... wow, going to have to give up Kalen Hill to the Texans to get that second-round pick. That won't even do it, dude. That's crazy. Kalen Hill's valuable, dude. Greg Ward Jr. to the Texans with Love and the third-round pick. That won't even do it, dude. What is up with these teams, dude? They need a quarterback. We're giving them Jordan Love. Why won't they make the trade for Jordan Love, dude? All right, they ain't making a trade for him. Let's try Arcega-Whiteside and Cachelara plus Love. Let's see if that gets it done. There's some weapons here for them. They get 2 tight ends plus Jordan Love. They still don't want the trade. Let's try this deal. 2 good, decent players plus the third-round pick to move up to the second round. Will they do it? Oh, this team's tough, dude. All right, you know what? Stick your picks up your tail and let's go. Eagles don't got enough to make it happen. So here we go. The next pick is coming in. Here comes the Texans. The Eagles don't value it that much. They were willing to give up a decent package to get back into the first round for a 4th first-round pick, but not happening today as the Texans about to take their pick. Oh, they covered a defensive tackle. They didn't want him. They wanted that LSU tackle, and you know the Cowboys ain't trading with the Eagles, so... the Falcons are an interesting scenario that's brewing right now. Let's see who the Cowboys pick. Well, for the Cowboys pick, let's see if we can work a trade with the Falcons. Eagles are going to be aggressive on this offer. Jordan Love in the third-round pick is definitely going in this deal. So the third-round pick, the fourth-round pick, and Jordan Love's going to be the offer to get that first-rounder. Eagles are going to go for it here and try to get one more first-round stud. Wait a minute. Why did they... oh, yeah, it's not the Bears. The Falcons we're trying to make a deal with here. Not the Bears. The Falcons. So they're getting a third, a fourth. They got to give up this late one, but hey, it's 23. They should be willing to give it up for this package. Oh, they had to move some garbage money. Let's go find a garbage pail guy. Who we got here? Who's Garbage Pit Man? Right here, this dude. Quarterback Franks. We'll send him to the Eagles. Nope, no deal. So you pull the 4th-round pick, and you now get even more aggressive here. Throw another player into the deal here. They're giving up Jordan Love. Eagles offering them Kyle and Hill, seeing if they'll bite. Let's see if they bite for Kyle and Hill. They need more money to be moved, $360,000. Let's see who's the garbage pit guy this time. This guy right here. Running back Caleb Huntley. Let's see if that gets it done. Nah, ain't going to get done. All right, Eagles ain't getting into the first round. Enough's enough. Let's go. Finish the first round of the draft. Here we go. Cowboys on the clock. Cowboys about to take the announcement here. Here we go. 2, 1, and announcements here. Here we go. They get left end from Notre Dame. Foskey. They got Foskey. Here comes the Falcons. They were going to trade it to the Eagles. That deal fell apart, though. The Eagles will not be getting this pick. The Falcons are going to take somebody here. Eagles need to find a way into the second round at least here. If the Eagles don't get into the second round, man, you can forget it. Left guard Ryan Ellis is who they wanted from Texas Tech. Here comes the pick from the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know they're not trading it. They're going to keep it. It's a first-round pick. And it's in. They'll take the left end, Miles Murphy. Here comes the Texans. I mean, the Titans, they're not going to give it up. Maybe it's a chance that maybe the Seahawks would do something for Jordan Love. Well, guess what? The Eagles made a shocking trade. They're trading Tua. They just decided that Tua's going to the Seahawks. They sent Tua to the Seahawks. There you go. It's confirmed. They're sending Tua, keeping Jordan Love, of course, because you need a backup quarterback, or your team will really suck this year. So they send Tua, and they're getting a first-round pick back for Tua from Seattle. So the trade is Seahawks get Tua. Eagles wind up with a first-round pick. And that's it. Yes, sirree. They'll get the 26th pick overall for Tua. It's done. There it is. Tua gone. A first-round pick to the Eagles. And now you got to get your weapon here. This is a must hit on this pick. So who they got to get a stud here after they give up Tua? The Eagles have selected. They already got a running back, so you need somebody else. They're rolling the dice here, and they're going for Marvin Mims. Well, they don't like him. They're saying that their scouts like another wide receiver. The Eagles will select Josh Downs. Josh Downs is the guy they're going with. Yep. Josh Downs, the Eagles has taken. So Josh Downs is joining the Eagles. There you go. Replacing Dallas Goedert as number 88. Josh Downs to the Birds. So they trade Tua to bring in Josh Downs. They already have Jordan Love, who will start at quarterback with C.J. Stroud on the backup spot. So that's the way the Eagles are going. They're developing Jordan Love, and there's middle linebacker Sewell falls. The Eagles now have to wait to the third round because they've given up their weapons. They can't trade Jordan Love after sending Tua out of town. So Tua to the Seahawks. Eagles developed them and sent them to the Seahawks. They feel Jordan Love, though, can be developed as a strong quarterback. We'll see if it works for the Birds or not. Giants take Brian Robinson from Texas, the guy Eagles did look at. Here comes the Packers now. So we got to wait for the Eagles to come around. Then a third-round pick could be moved to get into the second. I'm sure late in the second they can get in with that fourth-round pick and a seventh-round pick as leverage. Here we go. 4 first-round picks by the Eagles. That was the headline here. Left tackle, Ohio State, Paris Johnson Jr. The Eagles feel they're loaded at tackles. They tried to move Jordan Mailata. They might move him for a second-rounder. Here's the Colts coming on. No trade to the Colts, so Mailata could go to either the Seahawks, even though the Eagles been working, or the Patriots, possibly, for Mailata. The pick is in. It's a left tackle out of Northwestern, Peter Skoronski. Here comes the Bucks at 31 overall. So Buccaneers at 31 overall. There it is. Pick is in for the Bills. Ohio State and our left tackle falls off the board, and now the Eagles are going to try to send Mailata to the Texans, we're hearing. Eagles are trading Jordan Mailata to the Texans for that second-round pick. So the Texans would get Jordan Mailata. The Eagles get that second-round pick that they really coveted. They wanted another pick. So Mailata for the second. Let's get 33 straight up for Mailata. It's done. They sent him out to the Texans. So Jordan Mailata leaves the Eagles, and the Eagles pick is in. Let's see what they do with this pick. They're getting another player here. Somebody else they must have coveted. And the reports are, wow, the Eagles are taking another quarterback according to published reports. They're looking at quarterbacks, but at the end of the day, the Eagles love Sean Monty, a tackle. So they go and get him. Sean Monty is the guy they go get. They send Mailata out of town for Sean Monty to come into town. They want to develop him on the offensive line from Michigan. So let's see what these experts are saying now about their evaluation of this draft. They should be in here. Here we go. They're still, let's see. They're talking about Rick Wooden. And what else they talking about here? I don't know. For some odd reason, they ain't talking about these picks. Wow, they're not even giving much reaction to this draft whatsoever. What is up with these people? Oh, here's the latest. Here we go. Nah, they're not talking about it. Normally these guys talk about the draft and all that. They didn't talk about it. All right, we're just going to keep rolling. Resume draft. Here we go. Seahawks on the board as the Eagles are done after they get Sean Monty from Michigan. They'll be back in the third round now, so they get their guy out of Michigan. They take a shot at somebody, and there goes Will Lewis, the quarterback out of Kentucky. Eagles felt that C.J. Stroud is their guy to develop now, and that's it. They're going to go for it here. Let Stroud develop. So that's the plan, is develop C.J. Stroud. Yes, indeed, he developed C.J. Stroud. All right, here we go, right end from Patriots, LSU. From the LSU to Patriots, here comes the Sam Laporte, tight end, going to the Vikings. Eagles thought about moving, but they got Gesicki. They said that's it. Gesicki's their guy. They're not trading, nobody else here to get the other tight end. So they don't want Laporte. Jets are on the board. Jets bring in Derek Hall from Auburn. Here we go. Raiders on the board now. Eagles not moving at this point. They're going to let these picks come in fast and furious now. So we're going to sit back and let these picks come in here in the second round of the draft. So Derek Hall Auburn is on his way to the Jets. And there goes the Raiders taking a young defensive tackle, Young, heading to the Raiders from Alabama. And the 49ers will make their pick. Eagles did have Garofalo. They traded Garofalo to get another first-round pick. The Eagles went out with 4 first-round picks, man. They gave up the farm to get these first-round picks, but they're developing young players. They feel like it's good to develop young players. They're going with C.J. Stroud and the plan to win a Super Bowl in 2 years. They got young Kennedy Brooks, and they got some good running backs that are young. Kenny Gainwell, so they feel like they could develop these guys in the next 2 years and win a Super Bowl under C.J. Stroud at center. C.J. Stroud will be the quarterback for the Eagles. Stroud is the quarterback for the Birds. Tua is gone. Jordan Love will come in as the opening day starter for the Eagles. But C.J. Stroud will be in there by midseason as a starter for the Birds. That's the plan for this coming year. They still got their stud wide receivers. Greg Ward Jr., who they almost dealt, they kept. Now the reports are the Eagles have just traded Greg Ward Jr. to the Giants in a shocking development here. He's trading the farm here. This guy is just trading away, man. Greg Ward Jr. on his way to the Giants in another surprising trade here. Bye-bye, Greg Ward. Or is Greg Ward already out of town? I think he's already dealt in another trade, right? Or is he still here? There he is. Greg Ward to the New York Giants for a second-round pick. Can they get this deal done? That's the question. Giants. Greg Ward for the second rounder. 42 overall. Well, the Birds need to move money. They're going to find a player where they got Hyde at free safety, and they signed Peppers at free safety. So Hyde's only making 3.8. Might as well keep him and unload Peppers. They sent him as a free agent. They turn around and trade him to the Giants. Along with Ward for a second-round pick this year and a third-round pick. Nope. They're getting the third rounder, 2 back. So you get up this package for 2. Eagles still got to find out $330,000. Oh, it's the end of the Reed Stinnett era in Philadelphia. Nope, they didn't take the trade. We need Reeds tonight anyway. The end of the Jack Scroll era. I won't take that trade either. We need that second round pick. We could always get like a 5th rounder maybe back. But a future 4. Damn, they're being tight. All right, a future 5. A future 5 and a second. Oh, they really want to go for it all here, don't they? Giving them peppers, dude. All right, give me this year's 6. I'll take this year's 5. Give it to me, dude. Don't be a fucking idiot. Come on, bro. Be a fucking idiot, dude. Give me the fucking deal. Alright, I'll take the future 6. You better agree. Dude, really? The rig is in, dude. We're gonna have to give up. We're only gonna get the frickin' 7th for it? I'm getting next year's 7. Dude, you won't even give me. That's so fucking ridiculous, dude. Alright, we're going for it. They turned it down for the frickin' 2nd round pick? Dude. I know what I gotta do is I gotta remove him and give you the 4th rounder to get the 2nd. Here we go. Oh, dude, I gotta get more money out of this deal. Son of a biscuit eater. So now I gotta give you a better player. Let's say, gonna have to give you, I'm not giving you Brooks, dude. He makes $6.49 million. Jesus, dude. I'll give you the right guard, Jack Anderson. Here you go. You can have him. Give me the 2nd round pick. Damn you, dude. You rigged it hardcore on me, dude. The rig is in. Left outside linebacker, Patrick Johnson. If he don't get the deal done, dude, there it is. What do you mean it's not going to cut it, dude? I'm giving you peppers. I'm going to give you this Grant Caccalara guy. Here we go. Let's go for that. Dude, really? You're getting a ransom for the 2nd round pick, dude. Fine, take Jason Huntley, dude, and you better take this deal. You got me. You got Huntley. All right, see you later. You got Huntley out of me, dude. I'm on the clock, and I'm getting gotta replace Huntley now, dude. That's the problem. I gotta go and replace Jason Huntley. Well, this guy's still there. Devin Achane or Melvin Mims. I think I can go deep with my wide receiver core and take Melvin Mims. Just looking to see what's, you know what? Tank Bigsby from Auburn. That could be a good pick, too. We're going Tank Bigsby. We need a running back, so we're going Tank Bigsby. There you go. Tank Bigsby is coming to the Eagles. The tank has arrived in Philadelphia from Auburn. We moved into the 2nd round to get the tank. There you go. All right, here we go. Bears on the clock. What are they going to do? And no, I'm not offering the Bears a ridiculous package to get that 2nd round pick, dude. I'm holding on to my 3rd rounder. And the pick is in. Right tackle. Washington State. Dude, I'm not going to be deep at wide receiver without Greg Ward now. Dude, I'm going to have to make some other moves. We'll see what happens. There'll be moves coming down the road. Plus, I got a 3rd round pick. I can take somebody at wide receiver. That's what I'm going to do is get a wide receiver here to join the party. Antonio Johnson, cornerback of Seattle. We are not deep at all at wide receiver. We're giving them away left and right here. Greg Ward just got given away with Jordan Love. Wait a minute, dude. Did I trade Jordan Love? Nah, I don't think I did I? Hold on, dude. If I just traded Jordan Love, I'm going to be really deep. Dude, my quarterback situation is going to be bad. Nah, I traded Huntley, Peppers, and Ward. I traded Jordan Mailata. Okay, I got my quarterback. Yeah, I still got Jordan Love. And I didn't have to give up on Reeds to net because he's my fullback quarterback. We'll get another quarterback, though. Backups are easy to find. Dude. We'll find any bozo can back up if we need a backup. All right. Junior from Florida State just went to the Bengals. Ravens take cornerback Malachi Moore from Alabama going to the Ravens. Here comes the Cardinals. Oh, here's the other shoe drop, and Eagles just made a blockbuster trade with the Cardinals. Here's the deal. Eagles making these big trades, dude. Darius Slay has been traded to the Arizona Cardinals, along with James Bradbury, 2 cornerbacks to the Arizona Cardinals. And the Eagles have acquired the 2nd-round pick, a 3rd-round pick. Forget it, the money ain't going to work. Well, it might have got interesting here because Kyler Murray's now on the deal, but the Eagles got to clear out $28 million to get Kyler Murray in there. That's not going to happen, dude. They don't got no way of clearing out $28 million. No way on this earth can you free up $28 million. So the Eagles aren't about to acquire Kyler Murray. You can forget about that deal. Well, yeah, it's not going to happen, dude. We don't got $28 million. Eagles will be down $28 million. They have $1.7 to play with, so they got to get something for big game Slay. Get the 2nd rounder, get the 3rd rounder. And get a 4th rounder. And rebuild the team with young guys. That's what they're getting. Oh, forget it. There's 22.7 and Arizona has to move. Not going to happen, dude. There's 0 chance of a trade being worked out because the Eagles would have to move this money in another trade. They'd have to move those guys for draft picks in another trade and then call the Cardinals back and work a deal out. And there's nobody that's got money to spend. Nobody. I mean, nobody. Bengals have 7 point. Oh, the Chicago Bears have $21 million. Guess who they're about to acquire? Big game Slay. Still got some cap room after big game Slay, but the problem is the Eagles have to move another contract. The Vikings might. Nah, they won't be able to do it. I need a team that's got tons of cap room. Well, the Texans could help me by taking. There you go. The Steelers just got one guy. Bradbury to the Steelers a free cap space. So the Eagles would have to only be $15 million to get rid of now. Steelers are going to send back a future 2nd-round pick for Bradbury. Forget it. The Eagles got to swoop all that money in one. We're done. It's over. The Eagles locked themselves in with $21 million. Can't make a trade. Dude, there's no way to make a trade. Nobody can take 20. The Patriots can take the money. There we go. Hey, have Slay, have Bradbury, free me up with the money and give me back draft picks. Let's go. Give me back draft picks. I will take a 3rd, a 4th. I'll take 2 4s and a 3rd for these guys. Done deal. Goodbye. Why are we minus 10.5 cap room, dude? Whoa, what happened here? Oh, we ain't gonna be able to clear that cap space? Dude, we just put ourselves in oblivion, dude. We're minus 10.5. Dude, now we gotta dump that to the Bears somehow, and it's only Lane Johnson. I gotta get rid of all the good players on this team by dumping salaries. Dude, I just killed the team, dude, by all that money being moved. Oh, dude, we're seriously in financial distress. I've got no way to move the money, dude. Oh, no. Well, I guess I better enjoy my 3rd round, my 4th round picks, because that's all I got. Because I can't even trade. Wait, let me see if they'll let me trade the 3rd round picks to the Steelers for the 2nd rounder. Maybe they'll let me have that trade. Come on, dude. Be generous. Let me make this trade. Otherwise, dude, I just screwed myself royally. 2 threes. Oh, wait, Steelers didn't have that pick. Who had that pick? It's the Seahawks? Who's got that second round pick? Yeah, the Seahawks for 2 threes. Will let me do this trade? Oh, there you go. We got the 2 threes for the 2. There you go. But the Cardinals had the pick. I just got the Steelers pick. Oh, boy. So now I got to wait. I'm in the second round, but I got to wait. Oh, well. Cardinals are on the clock. I just traded 2 good cornerbacks for basically nothing. So now I got a second rounder who has to be a stud, and then I got a 4th rounder that's got to work out. There goes defensive tackle. Oh, dude, and I'm way down there with that pick. Oh, I made a terrible trade. Dude, all the cornerbacks will be wiped out probably in this round. I just gave up 2 threes to get into the second. I probably didn't have to do that. Worst trade in Madden history was this made today, guys. Oh, well, what are you going to do? The worst trade in Madden history just got completed. You know? All right, Cardinals just took Gibbs, a running back. We don't need no more running backs. We could use a wide receiver, and we're coming up soon, so, you know, I mean, maybe if I used a 3rd and 4th, I could move up into an early 3rd round pick at least. I don't know what I'm going to do here. But money-wise, I just screwed the whole thing up. Here comes the Cowboys pick, though, and the Eagles are coming close here, so. Oh, there goes Marvin Mims off the board. He would have been a good fit for wide receiver death. The quarterback play is just going to be random dudes for the cornerback. Who cares? We'll put random dudes out there. He's got big game Slay and Bradbury, so. Hey, if the offense is crushing it, dude, I mean, we're going to have a decent offense, but then again, the quarterback's young, so I don't know. This is how you rebuild a football team, folks. They're 3 years out now after giving up 2-star quarterbacks. Well, next year we sign free agent cornerbacks. Will be good. So there goes defensive tackle Richardson. So the Eagles will be able to get a cornerback here in the second round, and it may be trade up at the 3rd and 4th to early 3rd round. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get a decent cornerback or just take a wide receiver here. We'll see who's better on the board right now. There's a right tackle off the board, Mike Jordan to Texas, and here we go. Eagles on the clock next. Buffalo's waiting to get the pick. Here we go. Center, Ricky Stromberg. Here we go. Eagles are on the clock. Let's go. It's either a wide receiver or a cornerback. Oh, man, look who's available. Quentin Johnston. I think we got to go with him. Or we can gamble on Jermaine Burton. I'm going Quentin Johnston. Hell with the cornerback situation. We'll deal with it. That's it. We went with Quentin Johnston. Roll the dice on him. From TCU. There you go. Now Eagles are back on the clock. Oh, not to the 4th round, dude. Oh. If he turns out to be decent. There goes a wide receiver, Demarius Jr. just went off the board to Merwin. Eagles are on the phone with Green Bay immediately, dude. They picked up the phone and called Green Bay and said, what we got to do to make a trade, dude? We need a cornerback. So Eagles are looking what they got here. Well, it's not much. It's 3 4th-round picks. They're offering 3 4th-rounders to Green Bay. See if they can get it done. Would a pack Blake for 3 4th-rounders and give up this pick? I don't know. You're asking a lot. You're asking for a 2nd-round pick for 3 4ths. Oh, they didn't bite. So we give them 2 top 4. Tough one. Maybe Dillard? Dillard replaces, well, you can have Tevin Jenkins and Dillard start as tackles. I mean, that's what you're going to have to do here. And, we need cornerbacks. There's no cornerbacks. I think we need cornerbacks desperately, don't we? Well, there's this McCain kid. He'll have to start as a cornerback. We got Kerry Vincent Jr. as a cornerback. Okay, we got Tay Gowans. We got 3 cornerbacks. We got Zach McPherson. All right, we got 4 cornerbacks. We got 5. We're good. Isaiah Scott also gets a shot, and then you got Moreland. Jimmy Moreland's also on a cornerback. We got 5 of them. We got 6. Avante Maddox. We're good. We are so good, dude. We're golden, dude. We don't even need to get a cornerback. Forget it. All right, here we go. Let's go back to the draft. So there it is. Saints on the clock. Who they taking? They took Davis from Clemson, defensive tackle. Packers are keeping their pick now. Eagles might try to deal again with the Seahawks or maybe the Texans. We'll see. Or just get 3 fourth-round picks and run them with them. You know what I mean? Just get random dudes and see what they do for you. Anthony Richardson, quarterback of Florida, is off the board. Eagles are rolling the dice on Stroud. They feel Stroud's the guy. Defensive tackle, Ika is taken. Here we go. And in the second round now. Here comes the Bucs. Strong safety, Akeem Dent, Florida State, goes to the Bucs, and here comes the Bills to wrap up the second round. So the Eagles been revamped on offense, man. They get tons of picks on offense. They went all offense on this rebuilding situation with all these new faces on the offense. Left guard Nick Clinton's gone. Eagles said their goodbyes to Greg Ward Jr. in order to bring in these new wide receivers. They already got the studs in A.J. Brown and Brandon Ayuk. Plus they got the Josh Hightower, and now they got 2 young studs. You got a 5-man receiving core, so it's deep. Second pick of the third round is in. Who are they going to take? Seahawks are going to take. They select. They're running that clock, Seahawks, man. They're really taking it down. Here we go. Picks in. Free safety, Avery Young. The pick is in. Just like the rig is in. Here we go. Dolphins are on the board. People never show up for NFL streams, dude. I don't know what it is, but people do not show up for NFL streams. I just don't get that one, dude. Here we go. Try to get out there with that. Here we go. Jets already on the clock as Taylor McCollum from Texas. Left guard has been taken. Here we go, 49ers on the clock now in the third round. Now they're starting to think about a trade here coming up with the Colts. 49ers pick is in. It's a cornerback, Joey Porter from Penn State. Eagles thinking about trading those picks. There is a trade with the Colts. Eagles made a deal. They're getting it done with the Colts. Eagles will send 99 and 111 to the Colts. Colts send back pick number 79 to the Eagles. Eagles had to throw in a 7th rounder in the deal. They won't do it. They want that 3rd pick, I mean. Here it is. Trade's done now. There it is. The Eagles get that pick. They gave up 3 of their picks to get it. Eagles are coming up on the clock after he's picked by the Chargers. After watching Joey Porter Jr. off the board, the Eagles got aggressive and moved up. There's the right end, Goldsberry, and now the Eagles will select this guy. Who are they going to take? Who did they get aggressive for? The Philadelphia Eagles are taking cornerback Braden McCune. So there we go. They take a cornerback right there. Braden McCune. McCune is the guy. Oregon State. A young cornerback and develop him to replace some of the studs they lost in the trade. So another new face on defense for the Birds. And with that being said, the Eagles reportedly have called the Lions and told them, do not make your pick. We got a really good offer for you. Eagles making another trade here, apparently. Center Lucas Patrick in the deal. And Kennedy Brooks. Traded them to the Detroit Lions in a stunning trade here. So Brooks gets traded by the Birds. Birds getting a 3rd round pick back in this trade. Eagles had to give one more piece. That's that 7th round pick. Might get it done. It is. The Eagles give up Brooks. They get one more 3rd round pick. It's on the clock right now. Eagles are going to take. Who do they really like? Nasir Compton is the guy they take. Nasir Compton from Arizona State. That's what they wanted, was Nasir Compton, a running back from Arizona State. Because Philly's got some value, so they made a move. That's it for the Eagles pick, so we'll see how the 3rd round plays out here, actually. We're going to skip ahead in the draft, guys. Here, we're just going to skip it. Here we go. We're going to advance to the end of the draft. That's it. A wrap. Eagles. Let's see what they got here with their picks. So, yeah, since there's no other teams I got to pick for, and there's no 4th or 5th rounders, so, we're just going to move on. Time restraints, too. Here's the draft. Let's get the recap what the Eagles did here in this draft. C.J. Stroud at the 2nd overall pick. Center Jared Peterson with the overall 15th. Running back Zach Evans from Ole Miss at 18. Wide receiver Josh Downs at 26. Right tackle Sean Monty, 2nd rounder. Running back Tank Bigsby, 2nd rounder. Wide receiver Quentin Johnston. He's also a 2nd rounder. 3rd round, they got Braden McCune from Oregon State at cornerback, and Nazir Compton from Arizona State. So the Eagles get 3 running backs in the draft. They took a first rounder, a second rounder, and a third rounder at the running back game and added a wide receiver in Downs. Added a second one in the second round with Quentin Johnston. So they got depth where they needed it. Quarterback C.J. Cloud from Ohio State. C.J. Stroud, I should say. Look at this Eagles depth chart now with these changes. There it is. Stroud is the number 1 quarterback. Eagles will develop the rookie. On opening day, he will be the starting quarterback, they said. At halfback, it will be Gainwell, backed up by Evans, then Compton, then Hill. And at wide receiver, they got the 2 studs, of course, the top, Brown and Ayuk. Then Johnston is the 3rd stringer. Downs is the 4th stringer. Hightower to 5. They got 5 deep at wide receiver. So the Eagles feel they did good with 5 solid wide receivers on the roster. Maybe a free agent or a trade gets them a 6th one. So there'll probably be a pickup on free agency for practice squad. He's already trying to work a trade to get another guy in, but that cap room, they got nothing. So there you go. No trades at this point. Time to advance a week after we see the recap. It is preseason time. With that being said, we're going to have a trade already going down. Here's your first trade from the Eagles. Who they're going to trade away. They have some cap room. They can sign a free agent or 2. Or just trade a 2nd round pick in 25 to go get somebody from the Seahawks, their favorite team to trade with. Going to get Will Fulmer to 5th. They got it done. Eagles bringing Will Fulmer to 5th as an option. Needed that veteran receiver in there, so now they got another receiver on the depth chart. Fulmer will fit in as a number 3. Johnston drops to the 4. Downs developed as a 5, and Hightower as a 6. So the Eagles are planning on developing them. So Stroud and Love will be the quarterbacks for the Eagles. And the Eagles running game once again will have Gainwell back at the top of the charts. Followed by Zach Evans and Hill and Compton. And then Bigsby, who developed as the guy they're going to use as just a practice squad guy. Also have to take a look at the offensive line for the Eagles, which is totally rebuilt here. At left tackle, you've got Tevin Jenkins starting on opening day. At left guard, the Eagles will start Landon Dickerson. He will return. He's a returner. At center, the Eagles have Peterson coming in, a rookie. So they bring in Jarrett Peterson as a center. Right guard will be Jack Anderson. And at right tackle, the Eagles are going to start the veteran Lane Johnson. So that's the offensive line. They also brought in Monty, the rookie Sean Monty coming in. At left end, it's Javon Clowney. At right end, it's going to be Josh Sweat. Defensive tackles, Fletcher Cox, Jordan Davis, Milton Williams. And then Marlon Tupido and Marvin Wilson. Good depth chart at left outside linebacker, Haseen Riddick. They'll be joined by 1-year experience, K'Ron Johnson. The middle linebacker will be Dean, followed by Bailey. And right outside linebacker for the Birds, they're going to go with Devon Taylor, 3 years experience. Cornerbacks will be Maddox and Moreland. followed by McCune, a rookie, who's the third-string cornerback. So that's where they're going to go with it. Maddox will be the star on the field. Free safety. You've got Hyde back for his 10th year. And that's strong safety. You'll have Anthony Harris returning for another year. So the Eagles should be a good team, should win some games this year. We're going to find out pretty soon here. We're actually going to advance through the first week of the preseason. See how good they do in their first game as the box score comes in. Eagles go to 0-1. Let's go to week 2. Take a look at them here in week 2. We'll give you a little look here after the draft. I'm going to go off the air for tonight. The Eagles a younger team than they were before, so it's going to take time to develop this. Wow, 3-0 for the Birds. 7-0 Cincinnati. Eagles tied it. So we're going to have football again. They score 14-7 Birds. Birds come down the field and tie it at 17, 24-17 Birds. 24-24. Look at this showdown. Can the Birds get it done here as we get closer to the fourth quarter? Yes, they can. They were moving the ball. Nope, they did. Still tied. Birds here in the fourth quarter now. Not much time. Now the Bengals got it. They're going to take the lead in the fourth. Birds got to move it here. Let's see how they can do it with their second team offense on the field. Nothing there. Bengals win. Yep, Bengals win this game. Eagles lose 2 in a row to start the preseason. Well, hopefully by the season they put it together. So 2 games in, let's get the stats. Jordan Love, he was 10 of 12. No, 10 of 12. No touchdowns, no picks. Shroud had no picks. That's good to hear. He had no interceptions, 1 touchdown. 17 of 23. C.J. Shroud looks like the real deal, folks. At the end of 2 preseason games in an Eagles uniform, Shroud looks like the stud quarterback they thought they were getting. So final week of preseason, but I said I'm going to say goodnight right here. So thanks for tuning into the draft. We'll see you next time here on your football station right here on YouTube. This is Goonie Sports. Good night.